Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. A new week is here, and for Ragnarok players, that only means one thing. After a relatively quiet week, the developers have decided it's time to attack our wallets again. This week is packed with gachas, value packs, and progression items. So let's go through them one by one and see which ones are actually worth your BCC. First, let's start with the Frostcore gift box. Remember, this box is only available until tomorrow morning at 4:59 AM GMT +7. So if you've been planning to upgrade your Frostcore progression, this is your last chance before it disappears. Personally, I still think Frostcore is one of the safest investments in the game right now. Every upgrade gives permanent stats that benefit your character regardless of which job you're playing. It's steady progression, and that's something I always like. Next, we still have the Prey card box and the Rainbow card box available until Thursday. If your Prey progression is still behind, these are still solid purchases. The newer Prey stats have become much more valuable in PvP, especially with the additional penetration against demi-human resistance, so every upgrade helps. The same goes for the Shadow Ore box. However, this one is a little different because it's much more RNG dependent. If you're chasing those level 4 top Shadow Ores, remember that nothing is guaranteed. You might get lucky, or you might burn through a lot of BCC without getting what you wanted. So my advice is simple. Only spend what you're comfortable spending and don't force it. Now let's move on to the more exciting banners. The first one is the new Dark Faction Limited Edition gift box. Its main reward is the Card of the Dark affiliation, which increases dark element damage by 15% and can convert the target's armor into holy property, allowing dark attacks to deal significantly more damage. For dark element jobs like Morok and even certain Kafra builds, this card has a lot of potential. The downside, of course, is the pity. You're looking at roughly 400 boxes to guarantee the main prize. So this is definitely not a cheap investment. The other featured rewards include the Resentful Munok card, a limited mount, and some additional resources. Personally, I think the card is the real reason to pull. Everything else is more of a bonus. Moving over to the value deals, we finally have the new Gold Tail. This is actually one of my favorite items this week. At Palsy 6 Refinement, it provides up to 13% skill damage, which is extremely useful for my current Himmelness build. It also gives a nice deposit bonus, so even in the long run, it's still a worthwhile investment. The funny part, its name is ridiculously long. Honestly, for such a premium Gold Tail, I think the developers could have come up with something a little more memorable than a purple cat wearing boots. It definitely needs a better name. Alongside it, we also have the +15 Headgear certificate voucher. Very tempting, but also very expensive. For my own account, I'll probably focus on getting the tail first. If I somehow have resources left afterwards, then maybe I'll consider chasing the certificate. If not, there's always next time. Finally, we have the Roulette Gacha, featuring the World Cup mount, Dragon Deeds, Nolan cards, and plenty of useful resources. Whether this banner is worth pulling really depends on your own priorities. If you need Dragon Deeds or want the mount for collection and depot stats, it offers pretty decent value. If not, I don't think you're missing anything by skipping it and saving your BCC for future updates. At the end of the day, there are a lot of good banners this week. The important thing is not buying everything. Choose the upgrades that benefit your account the most. Spend within your budget and keep progressing steadily. Anyway, that's all for today's weekly gacha overview. I hope the RNG gods are on your side this week, and hopefully all of us can get what we're aiming for without hitting full pity. Thanks for watching, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.